John F. Kennedy in 1963 was giving a speech at Amherst College, and he said, "When power leads men towards arrogance, poetry reminds him of his limitations. When power narrows the area of man's concern, poetry reminds him of the richness and diversity of existence. When power corrupts, poetry cleanses." And
God damn it, Rivers.
you know, that's I always thought that was a cool quote. You know, always loved that. And apparently, his nephew, our Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., also took that to heart because we just got a nice little info dump courtesy of Ryan Lizza, the now ex-husband of Olivia Newsy, who is a Vanity Fair reporter who had a brief, unconfirmed physical affair, but definite text affair with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And
a
little fling, and
an erotica-based
buddy
cyber relationship.
So with this disclosure, we now have some of RFK's poetry. So if you'll allow, this is American Canyon is what this one is called. And
this feels accessible for the regular man.
Absolutely. This is like Bukowski. This is the poetry of the common horny man.
Bukowski.
Yeah, exactly. Your open mouth awaiting my harvest. I mean to squeeze your cheeks and force open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow. Don't spill a drop. I am a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love. So that was sent from the Health and Human Services Secretary to a reporter from Vanity Fair.
He's writing face-fucking poetry.
Yes! Hell yeah.
The best part about this cum-filled poem is that within the blog post, this blog post or the one after it, Saliza insinuates that he has proof that the assassination attempt against Trump was faked.
Yes.
And no one's talking about that because of the river of cum.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I love it. There was so much disclosure with all of that, and that was that has been overlooked in favor of this beautiful piece of poetry.
Everyone's like, sure, the assassination, whatever. He said, what about your cheeks?
Yeah. So, but yeah, apparently the plan was to consummate the relationship at a Trump rally, which what could be more romantic? But then it was uncovered by Ryan Lizza.
If this is what he's doing with a reporter,
yeah.
Just imagine the things that he's saying to someone he doesn't think it's gonna ever get leaked by.
Oh yeah,
Again,
yeah.
Like he's just like, all right, what if we do some stigmata fucking at this point? Like
what's funny is he was
so
apparently like very concerned about Ryan Lizza finding out. I'm like, she writes for Vanity Fair. What about them finding out?
I sort of do appreciate the idea that he's like writing poetry before they've ever been physically intimate.
That's her claim anyway.
Yeah.
So who knows?
And it's got good poetic structure. I mean, like it's got decent rhythm. The punctuation like tells you where the next breath is going to come from and creates a clear delineation between ideas.
And he writes "you're" in the classic shorthand of YR. I was like, oh yeah, Hunter S. Thompson used to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was cool. So, but yeah, there's that. And then the other thing I have to mention, of course, because last week failed to get to it. We're getting Rush Hour 4, everybody.
Oh,
do you know about this?
Are we going to have, I mean, everyone involved in Rush Hour, that movie is fucking amazing, but it doesn't change the fact that everyone involved in it is hungry lunatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chris Tucker needs it. Jackie Chan needs it.
The best way to funnel government money into a company that's dying, really.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So this is Jake Coyle writing for the AP News. After President Donald Trump's reported intervention, Paramount Pictures is set to distribute Brett Ratner's Rush Hour 4, a project that Hollywood is eschewed after earlier sexual misconduct allegations against the director.
Oh, are they getting Brett Ratner back?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're getting Brett Ratner back because he is about to release a documentary about Melania. So he has ingratiated himself enough to the president of the United States that now Donald Trump is like, we need a Rush Hour 4.
At least it's consistent with Donald Trump's taste and art.
Yes. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Have you ever heard about the kickboxer story?
Oh, yeah. It's Bloodsport.
Bloodsport,
where he'd fast forward through the plot just to get to the kicking.
So they just edited a version of Bloodsport for him that's just the fighting parts without any of the dialogue?
Right. Yeah, it's just the fights.
Or the Gorilla Channel. Do you know about the Gorilla Channel?
No, what's that one?
When he got to the White House, he was like, they don't have the Gorilla Channel. And they were like, well, what do you think the Gorilla Channel is? We have Animal Planet. He's like, no. there's a channel that's just gorillas, and they made a channel on like the White House closed circuit for him that was just gorillas, and he's like, "What? This is the wrong channel. These gorillas are just walking around eating. Why aren't they fighting?" So they made a channel of just gorillas fighting, and he apparently was fine with that.
So was the original gorilla channel just an invention of his?
I don't know if someone made him like a 2-hour VHS tape that looped.
That's
or
incredible.
like whatever. But like he is in this sweet spot of being like a 6-year-old boy with a weird boy mom who wants to make you happy.
Right.
For decades, if he's like, I need to see gorillas fighting, people would just hand him gorillas fighting.
Gosh, I don't know that I've ever seen that. They're usually just walking around and shit. And the ones I
gorillas
watch.
fighting is really fucking cool. I understand.
Yeah.
Why he would want to see it.
I've seen them do the thing with their chest. That shit's fucking wild.
Oh yeah, no. When they start wailing on each other, it's bonkers.
Damn. Yeah.
It's bananas.
Paramount Pictures on Tuesday was in closing talks to distribute the film, according to a person close to the negotiations who requested anonymity because they weren't authorized to announce a deal. Paramount would be stepping in to take distribution fee on the film, not to finance it. So Semaphore reported that Trump personally requested Paramount take on Rush Hour 4. Paramount recently merged with Skydance in an $8 billion deal that required regulatory approval from the government. And Trump has praised the studio's new chairperson and chief executive, David Ellison, son of Oracle executive chairperson and Trump supporter Larry Ellison. So putting the pieces together, we think that incumbent on them to allow this merger to go through was Trump was like, get me Jackie, get me Chris. It's the only way we're going to let this happen.
Chris Tucker was on the Epstein plane.
It wasn't him.
Yeah.
It was a different guy named Chris Tucker.
No, it was the Chris Tucker.
I think it was Chris Tucker.
There's videos. There's like pictures of him with like Bill Clinton and other people on the Epstein planes.
Yeah, they were going to.
He was friends with Michael Jackson. Like at a certain point, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, he's going to be on board with Trump's Rush Hour 4.
Yeah. Which, by the way, the movie would reteam Jackie Chan, who's 71 years old.
But still going hard.
Yeah, hell yeah. And Chris Tucker, who's 54. And Ratner has managed to get one other film made. Again, as I said, a documentary about Melania Trump, which, what is that about? Like,
it's just gonna hype her up for her next business or perfume or
it's called I Assure You I'm Here Legally.
Right. Like
whatever the fuck she's gonna put out that she's going to try to sell. It's just going to be used for that. Come on. We all know the deal.
But how do you hype up somebody who hasn't done anything? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's the thing. You can build this fucking narrative around that they've accomplished something, and you just haven't heard about it before.
Actually, it tells you why they made it right there at the bottom of the page. Earlier this year, Amazon MGM Studios acquired the film for a reported $40 million. It's a bribe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is definitely a bribe.
It's just a bribe.
Yeah. So
that we're all going to benefit from.
Oh,
usually we don't
100%.
benefit for bribes in this country.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch it.
The small man.
That's how they funded tearing up the Rose Garden, and better for it. We're better for it.
I'm very curious. I don't know if I'll make it through the whole thing, but I'll at least start it. Just because what is the narrative?
Yeah, I mean, it's state propaganda about the wife of the president. What's not to love?
Right. The only cool thing she ever did was pose topless, and they're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
That's always the one thing the fucking...
What if it was just an hour and a half of just that picture
That's
with people
great.
talking over it?
Yeah, that's always my... I always hate that shit, like fucking, liberals look at the comment section and be like, yeah, well, the president's wife fucking posed topless. I'm like, yeah, that's the only good thing that she did. That's the one cool thing.
It's hilarious based on his hypocrisy.
Sure.
And those around him,
Yeah.
I hope they get the recreation crews from those TLC crime shows to just be like, this is what it would have looked like when she was posing nude.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like blurred, blurred out phase, sort of soft focus.
He just sends back notes. That's not how big they are. Make them big.
Yeah.
You open my home, awaiting my harvest. Don't spill a drop.